What else do we need men for other than their sperm? They don't offer anything.
I can count 3 things from the top of my head.
Go.
Orgasm.
I have 27 dildos and I've ordered for more. Yeah, baby. I tried going back to Nollywood. It's quite interesting.
Are they giving you any kissing role?
I don't think I want to kiss anybody.
Well,
Just joking.
you're a big star.
So,
Hi guys, you guys are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you guys are fine. So this is Carolyna Danjuma's section of this Real Housewife of Lagos. Her introduction was beautiful. She wore this elegant gown. She was coming down the stairs. We're guessing who until they showed her. You can check out my channel for the previous videos. Then she's talking about going back to Nollywood. This clip you just saw at the beginning was a clip of the fairy tale wedding or something that she did. She was seen coming to a restaurant where she wanted to eat. She wanted to meet up with her friend, and she was supposed to be gisting this her friend Elizabeth about her time with the other housewives. You know how it was the last time, and probably how it's gonna be. She also talked about her ex-husband, how the daughter had moved to go and be with the husband. The daughter has been with her since she was 2, so she feels it's okay for the girl to go and stay with the dad. That the dad is a doting father, and she doesn't have a problem with that at all. She talks about how she cries literally every day because she misses them, and this year she's beginning to get used to everything, not being with the kids and all that.
I know that yes, it was a moment of anger, and I had been carrying so much in my heart because Laura has been doing so much from the moment she first met me. It was as if she came on board to just attack me, and I didn't know why.
So she was talking about what happened the last time. That was season 1. Her encounter with Laura, how she felt Laura was there to attack her. She was trying to talk about what happened with all the ladies and how angry she was, that she was surprised at herself when she saw bottles were flying everywhere. Because if you remember what happened, Lola threatened to slap her, and it was about Linda. Linda had this news about her kids, okay, and she wasn't happy about it. She took Linda's aggression she had for Linda on Laura, and Laura is saying, "You're always mentioning my sister, my sister. The next time we'll see or we'll meet, if you mention my sister, I'm going to go physical on you. I'm going to slap you and the rest." That's how Carol stood up and almost beat. I think Laura was pregnant then. I can't remember again. Was it not that season she was pregnant? And it was 2 years ago, right? This season 3, and she broke a glass, and they had to come in, step in to separate them. So she feels, but I saw her tell Marian that she needed to talk about what happened between them and also with Laura. So that means she's open for a discussion or conversation with Laura KG. I hope that went well because I don't know. It was not a nice scene. And even later in this particular season 3, when they came for the store anniversary, I mean the girls, the way Laura was, when she heard Carolyna was back, and she was like, "Is she coming here?" And Mariam said, "I didn't invite her because I felt like it's awkward. You just come and see her, that you guys should talk things out. But she reached out to me." And Laura said, "Fantastic." The way she said it, fantastic. I don't know if they will bury this hatchet.
The whole idea was to form a clique against maybe myself. I really don't care. I don't notice tapeworms around me.
Shebi, this season just started and already calling people tapeworms. Carolyna, you go show us as usual. So she's still referring to probably the clique of season 1. That because she's the only one that didn't return for season 2. Actually, they are tapeworms. They wanted to gang up on against her, but it's none of our business. that she didn't notice them. So this is her telling her friend how she fell out with those clique, and she's trying to reconnect back, who she's going to call, who she's supposed to speak to, because I know that is it not production that told her to call Mariam? If not, why did she not call Iyabo, other persons? So after she was speaking with her friend, she now said okay, that the friend told her are the other people she needed to talk to and the rest. She now said okay, let her speak to Mariam. She now picked up her phone to call Mariam, and Mariam was still with Dabota. That Dabota lady is a ticking time bomb. Like, you would just say I told you, because I'm reading everything about. I don't know much about her. I know she's a celebrity, but the way her expression, she doesn't like you showing on her face. She's displeased about something showing on her face. Anything is showing on her face, so she cannot even hide it, just like Mariam. Then she calls Mariam, and Mariam is like, Caro, your body necessary. This Mariam, man, see how chubby she's looking. She added weight on her face. And they now spoke. She said she was surprised that the last time they were supposed to hang out and Caro cancelled, that she just sent her a message saying Oyibo, and Caro said babe that they didn't reconnect again, and she had to go to US, and when she's with her family, nobody fit come between her and her family peace. So they talked about what happened then. Carolyna said she was very hot. That was how production took us to season 1, where Carolyna was saying that Marian wanted to use people's star, and Mariam is like, if I want to use your star, nothing will be left, I'll take everything. And she's trying to say, I'm not the one that told you that, look at the person that I told you that. I think because at first Mariam said, when she said she wanted to talk about the issues they had, Mariam said, did I have issue with you? That she can't remember having issue with you. But then again, in her confessionals, she said that that she was hurt because she heard all the things she said behind her, and she was not saying it in front of her at the reunion. I think that was the reunion. But the good thing is that they had this conversation, this call went on well, and Marian was actually happy hearing for Carolyna, because it means she's back as the housewife. And after the apology, she said, well, that what will she do? That it takes a lot for a grown woman to pick up her phone and say she wants to call you, or she wants you people to see and you people to talk about something that happened, so that she actually applaud that, and that she doesn't have a problem with that she hopes she gets along with every other person. And so that was how the chitty chat went with both of them. And what did they talk about again? Nobody. They didn't. It's only Laura Carolyna mentioned, because she said that Laura, she needed to also speak to Laura, because I think these were the people she had heated issues with.
You want to explain this gift?
Oh, that is a gift I gave her that she returned, and that is fine by me.
The thing that a bit pissed me off was like, oh, does I want to use somebody's star? Baby girl, if I use jazz, oh, Nini Shing, because I will collect everything.
Look at me, Marian.
No.
So guys, that brings us to Dabota. When this call and this conversation was going on, the way she was just doing her face, fine girl, Dabo, the way she was just doing her face, like, this is people's problem, it's not my problem. Oh, I run $1 million business. If you people want, get along. If you people don't want, don't get along. Waiting concern Aburu with overload. That it is not her business. So as she was doing it, because they had to ask her when this call was going on, when this story was going on, she just kept mute, like, I'm not part of this. Like, nobody asked for my opinion, so I will just wait it out. When you finish answering this your call, we can continue from where we stop. Then the camera takes us to where they were asking her, okay, what's up with this, the whole thing that she's seeing the call. And guys, this was how Dabota answered. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here, but don't go until you listen to her response. But I just want to remind you guys to don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in my next video. Until then, take care of yourself. So listening to Dabota's answer, she said, Benny, you know, consign me. All right, bye guys.
I don't do drama. I'm way above that. I run $1 million company. It's none of my business. If Laura, Marian, Carolyna are not getting along, that's entirely up to them. Nothing to do with me.